Alright, YouTube family. Okay, so I just got a delivery right now. And this is one of the things that's disappointing about the post office versus UPS and FedEx. When it comes to delivering big packages, look at how they deliver it. There's a plane in here, man. I ordered something from a guy, and there's a plane in here. And so I opened it already because I was like, God, man, if they broke it, I'm gonna be so pissed. So from what I saw, it didn't look like it was broken, right? But let's go ahead and open the whole thing right now because, like I said, I just looked at it, took a peek at it, just wanted to make sure. But man, it's like, damn, I'm disappointed at how I got it. So, and then the guy, honestly, this guy, he didn't even package it right, man. Like, it's just, damn, he should have put more foam in here or something to protect it from getting bent. So, yeah, I'm not gonna order from this guy anymore, man, because this is scary. To get the package like this, I mean, he should have put some some protective foam in here, because look at how they delivered it. It was like so bent. So I'm hoping it's not broken now. If it is, obviously I'll send it back to him. But look at how he packaged it. Look at this. He just put this is terrible, man. It's terrible. And it's an expensive plane too. So I'm hoping it's not damaged. But I mean, this is actually the worst. And I was gonna buy something else from him, but hell no. No way, man. Not anymore. No freaking way. Luckily, it looks like it's not damaged. But look at, oh my god, dude, this is the worst packaging I've ever had. Unbelievable. How do you put tape on the plane itself? Like, dude, you can mess up all the stickers, man. Like, what a dumbass. Seriously. Okay, so far, so good. It's not broken. It's not damaged yet. I mean, not that I can see. So, here's the tail part. Okay. Alright. So it's this plane. Okay. And for those of you that know what this is, you guys know that this is a pretty expensive plane. I mean, I got a deal on it, but still, man, he could have packaged it a little better, man. I'm disappointed at the packaging. So, I'm just, luckily, that it didn't get damaged, as far as I can see so far. So, let's see all the other stuff. Make sure none of the glass is damaged. So, here are the other things that came with it. So, obviously, you guys know I don't care about the instructions, yeah, I don't care about that. So, here are the cards. Okay. So, fighter pilot, codename Ace. And then the other one is G.I.Joe Commander. It's got the little pieces on the back, little parts. And this plane came with this figure and Hawk. Okay. And then here are all the little parts to it. So it looks like so far so good. And I'll put it together so you guys can see it, because I want to see. I'm like you guys right now, man. I'm pretty disappointed at the fact just how he packaged it, man. It's like he did it just damn, he just threw it in there. Like, that is disappointing, man. So, let's see. But I already have one of these. But I mean, I saw the price on it, and I was like, okay. And then it came with the two figures, and I saw the same thing on eBay for the same price without the figures. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get it from this dude, because I also bought this figure from him, and I've been wanting this figure for a while. So this guy. Okay, so I got this guy also. So and it's all from the same seller. Uh, but I mean, I'm telling you, man, I was pretty nervous, man, because when the package came, my wife's like, "Hey, the mailman's here," but the box is tore up. I was like, "No way!" So when I ran up there and I saw it, my heart dropped, man. I was like, "What the hell? Like, is it broken?" And as you guys can see, so far, it's not. Um, so here's the gun for this guy. There's his little gun. But man, you guys, I'm serious, man. I was nervous, man. I was nervous right now. I was like, man, I hope it's not broken. Cause damn, that would have been heartbreaking, man, to see this thing broken. But so far, nope. It looks like nothing was broken, so that's good. I do know it was missing a missile or two. I think a missile or a bomb. I can't remember. But it is missing a missile. I think. Not 100% sure. I don't know if it's this one or the other one that I ordered. I ordered another one too. Um, should be coming probably next week. So, so it looks like it's gonna have everything, all the missiles. Well, that's cool. So it's gonna be the other one. The other one's the one that's gonna be, yeah. So this one's complete. So it has all the missiles. Trying to put it all in here so I can show you guys. But I tell you, man, man, I was so nervous when I got the box because I was like, oh my god, like seriously, dude. But it's complete, you guys. We got lucky. It's complete. No damage, nothing broken. But man, when I saw the box, I was like, oh my god, no freaking way, dude. Like, you guys know, okay? I mean, for those of you that are collectors, you know that. And I mean, listen, if you're a seller, man, you know, please don't put tape on the actual figure or the vehicle when you're gonna package it, man. And take a little more care packaging it. Make sure that it's not able, the box doesn't bend like that one did, because I tell you, I was so nervous. I really was. I was like, man, am I gonna have to file a claim and just send it back to Mercari? But thankfully, it's complete, you know. But man, am I gonna buy something else from this guy? I'm not sure, man. I mean, the price is good and everything, but woo, I was, I tell you, man, I was nervous. Um, so yeah. So anyways, okay, so I got this from the guy, and you know this one came with these two figures. Um, you know these are the figures that come with him. This guy actually has his little yeah, there you go. The helmet goes on there, and man, it is stiff as hell. So it looks like he didn't use it. So that's the way it goes. And then you all know Duke, or I think it's Duke, or Hawk, General Hawk. And then I got this guy from the same seller. So that's, and then obviously the instructions. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Here's the stickers. Okay, so, ooh, one of the stickers looks like it was coming off. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, so that's cool. So here's the stickers. So I'm gonna put the stickers on myself. That's one of the other reasons that I saw it and I was like, all right, cool. I'll put the stickers on myself and stuff. But man, I had a scare. I'll tell you, I was scared. So let's go, because I got a couple more packages. I think the rest of these are just going to be figures. So let's see what this one is. Oh, okay. All right. So there's a little story that goes with this one, man. All right. I ordered this a couple weeks ago, and last week it had arrived in San Francisco. Okay. The next day, it ended up in Texas. I was like, what the heck? So they sent it back to Texas, and then they shipped it all. It went to Missouri, It went to somewhere else. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So the seller was like, hey man, I'm so sorry. I saw what's going on. You know, I can't believe this happened. And I'm like, hey man, it's cool. It's not his fault, right? And it's happened to me before, so I get it. So again, 3 days ago, it gets to San Francisco again. And I'm like, anytime it goes to San Francisco, after that it goes to San Jose. Well, guess what? It went back to freaking Texas. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, why is this thing going back to Texas? And the guy, the seller again was like, hey man, I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on. He's sending me these emails right now. I'm reading them. I'm like, what's going on? So he apologizes. Again, I know it's not his fault, right? And you would think that because they overnighted it and somehow it got on the plane because it can't go. I live in California, okay? San Francisco is like, it's like about, I want to say 2 hours from where I live. I live in Salinas, okay? So it goes back over there, and then they put it I guess on a vehicle because it took 3 days for it to get back to San Francisco. And I'm telling you, it went back over there, and this time they overnighted it back to San Francisco, and somehow here it is, finally. So yeah, so this figure, man, it took a minute. It went on a whirlwind, and it is one of the figures. I got the set already, but the guy had it for a really good price, and I jumped on it, man. When I saw it on Mercari, I was like, hey, I'm gonna buy it because you know it's worth more than what he was asking for it. So hell yeah, I jumped on it. I got it. I was like, what? Yeah, uh-huh. I'm gonna buy it. So now I have two of this guy. So that's cool, you know. I dropped his little gun, but so here we go. So I have two of him. So let me show you guys. Here's the other one. It's just missing his backpack, which is fine, no problem. So so here's the other one. So now I have two. So if you guys know, that figure comes in a set, and it comes with this guy. Okay. So again, when I saw it for sale on Mercari, I was like, boop, I bought it right away because I'm not going to tell you the price, but it was like less than half price, man. So I bought it right away. Like I happened to click on Mercari when he had just uploaded it, and I was like, boop, bought it, quick, done. So when I wasn't getting it, and I saw it going back to Texas, I was like, maybe karma's getting me because did I take advantage? No, I didn't. Hey, listen, the person put it up for sale, man. When I looked at the app, it looked like he had put other items up for sale too, and you know, I mean, it is what it is, right? Um, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes when I see stuff like that and I see it really cheap, I will send a message to the person selling it, um, letting them know that it's worth a heck of a lot more than what they're asking for. Um, and I've shared this with you guys before. I know I shouldn't do that, but man, sometimes you just feel for people, right? Because you don't know why they're selling it. They're in a bad bind, and they're selling their stuff. And if they're not selling it for what it's worth, and let's I'm just gonna use an example, right? This figure on eBay right now is going for 379 or 329, something like that. Okay, on eBay. Okay, if you can find it for half price or somewhere else, you're gonna jump all over it. You're gonna buy it, right? Because you know that it's worth more on another app. So when you see something that is worth $300, 400, and you see it for 25 bucks, you're like, dude, you're gonna buy it because you're like, oh my god. But sometimes, my conscience does bother me, and I say, hey, I hope you know that this figure is actually worth, this much. If you're still interested in selling it, I'll buy it off you. But I think, and I'll be happy to pay you a little more than that, what you're asking for. And sometimes you get lucky and they say, hey, I'm just trying to get rid of it. It used to belong to so and so, and I'm just trying to move on. Okay, cool, awesome. When you get girlfriends that sell their ex-boyfriend stuff, when you see stuff like that, man, you gotta jump on it because some of these girls just want to they just want to be done with it. They just want to like, I'm just trying to get rid of his stuff. I don't care. I'm just trying to get rid of all his stuff. Awesome. It's like, I'm your boy. I got you. Like, not a problem. What else do you have? So those are the ones you want to look for sometimes. People like that, or sometimes you get moms or dads that are like, hey, my son joined the military. I'm getting rid of all his stuff. I know, sometimes, and I'll message them that, hey, it's worth this much. It's like, at this point, I'm just trying to get rid of it. Hey, I'm your guy. I'll buy it from you. Do you have anything else that you're trying to get rid of? And that's how I do it. Am I being shady about it? It depends, right? Depends on if they tell you that they're cool with it. I'm not a fool, so you know, yeah. But I do have a conscience, so I do say it sometimes, and I do let them know. So, and anyways, enough about that. So let's move on to this next one. This one again, this one's gonna be a figure also. I just can't remember which one. Looks like it's another, yeah, commander. Because I told you guys, here's all his weapons. Crimson Commander. Yep. And again, I tell you guys, I am troop building right now this guy. So when you see it for $8 or $10, and especially if it has all the weapons, you gotta buy it. You gotta buy it because they're going for like $30. So, and here's all his weapons. Got his gun. It's actually missing another rifle and another gun. But again, when you get it for that price, you see it, you just jump all over it. So there you go. All right. So last box, and I actually got something yesterday, but I was like, it was just one item. So, all right, and here's the last package. I want to make sure there's nothing. What is this? The heck? Ha, you put a whistle in here. That's funny. Comes with the whistle. Don't know why, but there was a whistle in there. And this one, again, when you see it at a cheap price, um, you gotta buy it. Just because it doesn't have a little band, that's what's missing. So, and it is this guy, but he doesn't have a band. So again, $5. You gotta get it. All you gotta do is put a band on it, and he's full. And there's another one too. Again, $5 because it's missing a band, and it's this guy, Thrash, I think. It's everything all together. He's got his little weapon, $5. So I got them both to save on shipping. So both each for $5. You know, it's just missing a band. So that's and it's complete though. But it doesn't have the other one. Obviously, the robot doesn't have his weapons and stuff, or else you're talking about maybe $20 more. But again, I'm just trying to. I just wanted to get the figure at this point, especially for that price, just so I can maybe put him in a vehicle or something and use him for that. So that's what I got for today, you guys. Again, I had a really good scare with the first package, man, because I was like, no, it's broken. And when I saw the box bent to hell, I thought this thing was going to be broken, but it wasn't. It's not. So to those of you that are collectors, you know what this is worth. I got a really good price on it, um, and I got uh, the two figures that come with it, and the stickers. So I'm going to put the stickers on it myself. So this is my second one. Again, I saw it at a good price, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to get it because can't beat the price that I got it for. Not even close. So yeah. So that's what I got for today. Um, uh, T for the day is another one of Jordan shirt. Um, this is the color blue, obviously, and it is I forgot it's a collab with Jordan and but it's another Jordan shirt. I have the white one and the black one also, and I think I already showed you guys those. So yeah, so that's the tea for the day. But again, I again want to end this by saying thank you guys to the new subscribers, man. I really appreciate you guys. To those of you that have been riding with me, we're over 250, man, subscribers. So that is awesome. We're at two. Last time I looked earlier was we were at 260. So that is really cool. We hit 200 last week Saturday, so I'm really happy that we're going upwards still. To get 60 more people subscribers in a week, that is awesome. That's awesome for me. Again, the goal is going to be 500. Once we get there, I'm going to try to. I'm working on it right now to figure out how to do the to be able to do the super chat. Um, and we're going to get there. We're going to do it. But thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the support. I'm really grateful for all the new subscribers. And again, I want to give a shout out to Vance66. Man, he changed his name again, or he's gonna change it again. He's been giving me a lot of shout outs, man. I really appreciate you. I thank you for that. I mean, it means a lot. When I get your new, I don't have my other phone with me. I left it in the other room, so I can look at the full name of his channel. But man, he's been like really helping me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Again, he's someone that I've been looking at that gave me the confidence to be able to do this. So I'm really grateful and appreciative of his support. It means the world to me. I'm hoping that later on I'll get an opportunity to, he'll be one of the people that I would love to chat with. And that's going to be an awesome situation. It's going to be awesome for me, because that's what I want. That's the whole purpose of this, is to be able to communicate with other G.I. Joe collectors, man. I love G.I. Joe. I have a passion for this. You guys, I'm sure you guys can see it. Um, and again, I'm selling off pretty much my entire Jordan collection because I want to keep building up on my G.I. Joe collection. Um, I'm not wearing the shoes. They're just sitting there. So, I figured might as well sell them and just uh, be able to build up on my G.I. Joe collection and get the more expensive Joes that I've been wanting to get. So that's what I'm doing. Again, this has been a long video. I really appreciate you guys, tuning in and staying tuned in and watching. Again, I started out with a scare, man, because I thought the thing was broken, but it wasn't. So thank you. I did clean some figures that I bought the other day, and I'm gonna show you that. Show you what they look like, because they came out really clean, man. So I cleaned up the plastic, and you guys will see that. So again, thank you. If you're new to the channel, please, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost you anything to hit the subscribe button, but it helps us. It helps me build the channel more. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. I look forward to making more videos for you guys. Hey, thank you guys.